my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my favorite sidekick, Miss Kalulu, just went the other direction. She brought a toy in, and then she went the other way. Now she's on her way back. I don't think she knows what she wants to do, but I do believe that we have a storm coming in. It's been raining on and off here in the Hudson Valley all day today, and that's why you're seeing this. Oi. I got tired of just trying to fix it, and I said I'm throwing it up in a clip, and that's just the way it's going to be. I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. I hope you're all doing well today. There is going to be no rhyme or reason to this. I literally dumped it in my laundry basket. I'm just going to start with some stuff that's, we're not going to jump for joy or fly around the room on a broom. But it's stuff that you need, and it's household stuff. Usually when I send out my Happy Mail, depending on if it's a box, usually I will wrap my boxes in brown paper. For those of you that get mail from me all the time, know that I wrap my boxes in brown paper. It's just something my mom always did. Maybe I just got it from her. So I get the brown, regular, just like brown paper, bag paper. It's 15 feet by 30 inches. So I grabbed myself one of those because I just go through them like crazy. And then I was looking for something like Halloweenish, and I really couldn't find anything, but I did find these two different gift wraps. They're both by Voila. This one here is orange, and then this one here is a really pretty purple, and those are perfect colors for Halloween. I wish I could have found a black one, but I could not. These are 30 inches by 96 inches. So, you don't got oodles on there, but it's enough to wrap some little tricks and treats up for those of you that are getting little tricks and treats. I needed to get myself some cake pans. So Grandpa comes over yesterday, and he's like, so what are you doing? And, I was doing a bunch of things. And I said, what's up? He goes, well, I've been having a taste for some cake. I said, okay, what would you like? He says, well, I just so happen to have this cake mix. He is so funny. When he wants to make, if he wants muffins or, anything like that. By the way, those of you who have asked me, his name is actually Richie. His name is Richard, but we call him Richie. I call him Grandpa. And so anyways, he brings me this lemon cake mix. And I'm like, okay, so, do you want a round one? Do you want it in a pan? He goes, I don't know, surprise me. I said, well, do you have something to carry it in from my place to yours? He's like, no. I said, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go get a bunch of 13 by 9 cake pans, which is what I did. And what's nice about these is you cook it in this, and then it's got this pretty blue lid that goes on top of it. I figured it would be easy for transporting his cakes back and forth. So I got me a few of those. I actually got 3 in blue and 3 in the red. So I figured that will keep Grandpa in cake pans for a while. I'm going to be making some holiday Chex Mix soon. And when I make my holiday Chex Mix, I always get these big gargantuan full-size steam pans. And that's actually the name of these. These are called the full-size steam pans. So these are really, really big. If I was to try to give you a measurement, 22 inches by 14. So in this, I always get 2 because that's what I use to mix my famous Chex Mix in. All right. This really isn't boring, but I have to say that I was absolutely floored to finally find these lamps. I have been looking for these lamps for probably 2 years. They've been on my wish list. I walk in and I'm like, there's 6 of them sitting right there. I'm like, are you kidding me? So these are the Sunbeam Flex LED desk lamps. No bulbs required. Let me just take it out of the box. So here's what the box looks like, okay? They have black and, sorry, I don't mean to be shoving my face all up in the screen there. And they have white. So I got 3 black and I got 3 white. And I didn't really open it in the store, so I'm kind of clueless here. So let's do it together, shall we? So all wrapped in plastic. That's a good thing. That tells me that hopefully it hasn't been, brought in and returned. All right, so you got a set of screws there with some anchors. Wow. They ain't kidding. Look at the flex on this. I'm just going to take it out of the plastic really quick. This is like a really long gooseneck. I cannot believe that this is $1. This is mind-blowing to me. All right, so I'm just unwrapping it. So here's all your cords and everything. I won't bother to unwrap all of those. Here is your base, okay? And then this is all coated in rubber. And there's your light. Now look at all the different ways that you could flex this. Then you've got this beautiful switch here on the front and on the back. You just plug this puppy in. Let me see if I have a spare outlet. Let's check it out real quick. I don't want to like get anybody's eyes messed up, but I happen to have an outlet right behind me, so why not, right? Bear with me just a minute while I untwist everything so I can reach my outlet. And we will check this out together. So let me just give it a plug in here. Nice, really long cord. Very impressed. All right. I'm just going to plug it in here. All right, now I'm not going to aim it in anyone's face because I don't want to hurt anybody. So here's the base, here's the switch. So I'm actually going to aim it down, so hopefully it won't hurt anyone's eyes. Whoa. So I'm just going to turn it a little. Holy cow, wow. This for $1? Oh my gosh. You know, I could probably, well, I have the cord kind of wrapped around me a little, but I could put this on my desk and say you're working on like a specific craft or something. Oh wow, that is just absolutely, that is the for shizzle for your nizzle for $1. Unbelievable. So I'm glad I got 3 black, 3 white. I was floored. Like I said, they've been on my wish list forever. I am so happy. I think Grandpa would absolutely love one of those. All right. Did I give you a measurement? I don't think I did I? Let's take a look here. Well, right there is 12 inches. We take it all the way to the top, 18.5 inches. So that is just awesome. Yeah. Talk about doing, like, if you're doing needlepoint or you just have a hard time seeing. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, moving on here now. I was just so tickled pink to find that because I have been looking for such a long time. Gingersnaps. I love Gingersnaps, and my dad loved Gingersnaps too. So, Dad, I got a bag for you and a bag for me. These are 8 ounces, and these are the Stouffer's Gingersnaps. So this is a brand name. I've had these before. These are out of a company in Pennsylvania. They're good until May 18th of 2021. So I always tend to get a couple bags of these around this time of the year because I'm not per se a real pumpkin spice person. I love pumpkin flavored things and pumpkin pie, but I don't get real heavy into the pumpkin spice stuff. And man, is there a lot of pumpkin spice stuff out there. It's crazy. All right, couple gift bags. Oh, these are so adorable. You get 2 in a package, and these are made by Voila. Let me give you a size on these guys. 9 inches by 7. So the very first bag you get has a design that looks like this. Very pretty. All kinds of colors going on. Doesn't necessarily have to be for Halloween. Your other bag, ba-bam! Isn't that adorable? And your designs are on the front and the backs of the bags. And the very first person that I thought of was Sharon. Sharon back home in Chicago. I thought, as soon as I saw that, I thought of you, my dear. So keep your eyes open if something like that you like. They definitely should be getting them by you soon. The other 2-pack I found was this pattern. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be for Halloween. They're the same size. They're made by Voila. They do have the white straw handles. And then there is the second one. So let me get the first one again. So here's the second one, and here is the first one that I showed you. So super cool, right? And this reflective that you're seeing in here is really on there because it's done in purple. Yay! All right. My gosh, I have like Halloween, Christmas, more new toys. Let's see. And like I said, I'm kind of like opening this up blindly here. Alrighty. Christmas is out. We all know that, but I will only get something that I really, really like because I know it'll be gone when I get there. This is 13 inches. It comes on a hanging string. It's in the shape of a Christmas bulb. It's that particle board wood, but this is so adorable. Sparkle and shine, it's Christmas time. Isn't that precious? How perfect to hang on a wreath. And also, if you watched my Dollar Tree haul from the other day, I showed you the little cutout that you could use on your 3-tiered tray. So there's lots and lots of things matching right now. I also came across this one here. Another great, just a perfect sign or something you could use on a wreath. This one is 12 inches long by 8 inches wide. And it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." Isn't that just adorable? And there is all kinds of glitter going on here. Now, you definitely want to keep an eye out when you're looking at these because I found so many where, you know, the board's not all that great or it's all lifted. But you have to remember, and I just hit my camera, blooper, we have to remember, you know, these things get tossed around so much, and really for $1, you cannot beat it. I thought I had one more elf type. I do, and here it is. So adorable. Now, key thing here about the matching. So there's the elf on the first one I showed you. This second one I'm going to show you the identical elves. So we've got the same faces for elves going on. I couldn't resist. I just thought this was so cute. And it says Santa's elves see everything. And then he's got his little wobbly feet. And that, I thought that was just so precious. I had to get my hands on that one. I do have some other Christmas stuff. I might as well stay in the Christmas zone while I'm here. Okay, these were, I don't remember seeing these last year, so these were kind of cool. These are made of wood. It's the pressed hard particle wood. Again, you want to pay attention to the stickers on these, but thinking outside the box, a DIY would be take the sticker off and put your own sticker on, or put a different sticker on the back. Deco mesh. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say Mod Podge. All right, these are like little snow globes, and they measure, it would help if I held the ruler properly. They measure 5.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So this first one has your beautiful little farmhouse, and then down here it says Merry Christmas. And if you wanted to, you could totally peel this off, because this one I think was kind of funky when I picked it up. So see how this piece is coming off right here? Peel that off, sand it off, and put whatever pattern on there you'd like. It doesn't mean you have to leave it the way it is. Absolutely adorable. For $1, perfect for a 3-tiered tray. I also found one, also the same size, but with a snowman, and I love my snowman. And this one here says Happy Holidays. You've got plenty of room for this to just completely stand up on a shelf or something like that. Again, it's just that really, you know, it's a harder wood, but it's still that real pressed wood. Again, if you want, you could take this rope off and do a different theme or picture on the back side. This one here has a matching, well, it's not matching, but they look basically the same. So we have, oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Whew. Just a piece of plastic. I was like, I would never pick up one that looks like that. And I really had to dig through a lot of them. So you do have to be patient. But then again, not everyone is as picky as I am when it comes to things like this, because I usually touch it up with my own glitter anyways. These are going to be, let me just double check the measurements, because I think these are just a little bit taller than the snow globe. So these are 7 inches by 5.5. It's a snowman that says Season's Greetings. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, so cute. You can flip them over. This does peel off. Like I said, you can change it up if you wanna. The next one here I just love, because without Santa, Merry Christmas. So adorable. Perfect for your 3-tiered trays, 2-tiered trays, your cabinets, just displays. Oh, I just love these things. Also, this is kind of random. I needed some garlic in the house, so I picked up some garlic. Spices, really good buy at Dollar Tree. They have so many spices at Dollar Tree, spices that I don't even know how to pronounce, let alone use. But believe it or not, for the price, you really can't go wrong. I buy I would probably say 99% of my spices come from Dollar Tree. Let's see, where shall we go? Oh, this was kind of different. Down the Crafter Square section. This is a 28mm roller cutter for fabric, vinyl. I thought, how perfect to go into the sewing box. Never seen one of these before. It looks fairly sturdy from, the thickness of it. So I'm going to give it a try, check it out, see what it, how it works. I don't mean to be rude. I just need a sip of something to drink. Loving my cup, girl. Loving it. Of course, unless I choke on it. Okay, moving on. I have some painting that I'm still doing around the outside basement windows, and I basically just needed a smaller brush that when I'm done, it's going right in the can. So I grabbed me one of the tool bench brushes. I actually use these a lot, and considering you're paying $1 for it, I'm pretty impressed, because the bristles don't all fall out like usually a buck, brush would. So I use them often, and they work very, very well for me. And I do a lot of projects in the house. I ended up having to pick up some more Decorative Shred because I did some friend mail packaging yesterday. I think I wrapped friend mail for about 3.5 hours to hit the post office. So it was like, whoa! And I was just running out of everything. I was running out of brown paper. I was running out of tissue paper. So I was like, I so had to stock up. So I did pick up some more Decorative Shred that's made by Voila. This is a 1.8 ounce bag. This could be fall. It could be anything you want it to be. But it does have the typical orange, brown, yellow, those types of colors like that. We're going to get totally random here now. I did find a Christmas sign. I thought I had more. Bear with me. I'm trying to stick as much as I can together if I can. Yes. All right. So bear with me a moment. Sing a song. Or get a drink. Okay. Now we're going to hop from Christmas to some more Christmas. You guys know that I get these all the time, and I'm always talking about gluing them together. These are 12 inches. You've got your hollow background. This is wrapped in plastic. You can hang it on a wall if you wanna, but sometimes I just stick them somewhere, like on a shelf. Sometimes I glue 2 together and have a saying on one side and another saying on the other, and then I put pieces across the top. So, the 3 that I found today, this one here that says Mary, and here is your color pattern all the way around. Again, it's wrapped in plastic, so that's why you're seeing that glare. I then found this one that says, 'Tis the Season. It's got little snowflakes all over it. Super, super cute. Again, it's got where you can hang it if you wanna. I think this is my favorite one. Candy Cane Lane. There you go. There's what the top looked like all the way around. Great accent piece for on your mantle. Like I said, on a shelf, inside a cabinet that you might be doing. Lots of things you can do with it. I then needed to replace my backup Domino Sugar. I'm always saying that I always get the 1 pound box at Dollar Tree because number one, it's a brand name. This size box in my regular store is like $1.49, so I saved 49 cents. And Grandpa needed sugar, so I gave him my backup. So I had to get 2 now. So I have a backup for Grandpa now, and I have a backup for me because I always gotta make sure I'm taking care of Grandpa. Alrighty. What else was kind of different? Oh, I went down the beauty section. This was kind of cool. Electronic nail kit. It's for use with acrylic or natural nails. It's for manicures, pedicures, portable travel size, easy to use. It takes, I'm gonna guess, 1 AA battery. It's not included. They had one that had like purple, one was green, one was yellow. I want to say there was a blue too, but I kind of opted for the one that was a little bit more lavender. But again, I'm not trying to push the Christmas stocking thing, but you see something like this, it's going to be gone. Like those lights that I found, you know, even though I grabbed a couple of each colors, I bet they're wiped out if I turned around and went back now. So you get it while you see it. Just my advice from many, many times of going, I knew I should have grabbed it. What was I thinking? I needed some more nail polish remover. So I go with the regular. This is the 6 fluid ounce. I don't need anything fancy. Right now my nails have been a mess. I just haven't had the time to redo them or get them done because I've been outside doing so much. I just end up ruining them. Spa Naturals. This was kind of cool. This is eucalyptus and spearmint. It's 4 little fizzy packs. And I think if I hold it up here, you can, there's just a perfect outline. That is the size that they are right there. If you remember the size of a $50, I'm going back now. Not a lot of you will remember the size of a $50, but that's the size they are. So you get 4 in a package. Again, they're shower Fishies. It says that they will start to fizz once you turn your shower on, and gives you a nice blend of aromatherapy and gives you a shower blending of essential oils that will last long after the tablet dissolves. So kind of fun, and also a great, like, here we go, you know, something perfect to just put together. Just a little something something. You don't have to break the bank. I needed to get some more foam squares. They didn't have the green ones, which was fine because they get covered up anyways. So these are the 2.9, they're 2x9 by 3x9 by 3x9. Are these Crafters Square? No, these are Craft Artesian. So anybody should be able to get these in their store. I needed these for my buckets because the green ones weren't high enough. This is funny. I should have grabbed a couple more. So I'm down the beauty section and I see this nail file and I'm like trying to read it and I'm fumbling because I don't normally wear my readers when I'm in the store, but I did this time. So it's an emery board, it's purple, and it says, and I quote, "I don't pretend to be an ordinary housewife. I am a desperate housewife." I just thought that was funny. I don't know. And it's on the front and on the back, and it comes in this little, you know, reusable safety package, and it was purple, and you know, I got sapped into it. What can I say? What can I say? I was looking for some rock candy to use in my displays for Halloween, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find some sooner or later, and sure enough I did. So maybe I was just looking for it too soon. These are rock candy on a stick. Same thing, hard candy. You get 2 in a package. It's not giving me, it's 1.2 ounces. So you get a white one, and then there was a green one. Unfortunately, you get a white one with every one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And then I was able to find an orange and white one. Actually, I found, whoops. Yeah, let's break it before I use it. I found 2 orange and then 1 of the green. I'm gonna see if I can find a black one and a yellow one, and I'll probably end up giving most of the white ones to Grandpa because, believe it or not, Grandpa and I were talking the other day, and he said, do you remember a candy? First thing he said to me was, do you remember a candy called Wagon Wheels? And I was like, I don't remember it. And now, mind you, you know, Grandpa's 81. And then he said, do you remember rock candy? And I was like, I sure do. So I'm going to surprise him with that. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I don't remember Wagon Wheels, unless it might have been called something different. This is funny because, number one, I love Jelly Bellies. And that's another hard thing to find around here. They're made in the USA. I've been to the Jelly Belly factory in Wisconsin a couple of times. It's a hoot. It's a great little fun thing. You know, it's free. Take your kids. They have a good time. And this caught my eye for the fact that it was all done in camouflage. So for those of you that like the camouflage, this is good until October 16th of 2021. The candies that you get. Yeah, can I try to read these to you? Toasted marshmallow, chocolate pudding, green apple, licorice, watermelon, orange sherbet, and juicy pears. There you go. So yeah, the packaging caught me. I thought that was kind of cool because I know many of you are into the camel. I say camel, I meant camel. Oi. All right, let's move on before I get myself in more trouble. I found a couple nail polishes. I'm actually searching for the other one. So bear with me. I know I got 3. Okay. Now, these are made by LA Colors. They're claiming that they glow in the dark. But my question is, do they glow in the dark only under a black light, or do they glow in the dark, just glow in the dark? I guess we're going to have to check it out. Because some nail polishes, if you notice, will say glow in the dark, but only under black light. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, LA Colors glow in the dark. They are 3.7 fluid ounces. They had, let me try to get, there you go. This is like a pinkish type color. Then they had this orange. I think the bottles are really cool. Then they had this orange color. And then, of course, they had this purple color. So I grabbed one of each. Let's just take a, let's see. Let's just take a peek, shall we? Oh my God. Looks nice to know they're on there tight. Holy crap. Really? Okay, well that one came off no problem. All right, so there's, I don't know if that's doing much for you, but there's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of opaque, so I'm definitely going to have to try it out. I can't believe that purple one is so hard. Orange one opened up just fine. And there's kind of the orange one. Let's try this purple one again. It might be just stuck. My God, it figures, right? Only me. Oh, this stuff, I can't make this stuff up. It only happens to me. Okay, well, I'd love to show you this, but I can't get it open for the life of me. So, I'll be working on that later. I'll run a little warm wonder. Should I just stop now? How about another sip of my coffee? This do, I'm telling you. Oi. What I was going to say is I will try to run it under some warm water later to see if it will open up. All right, moving on. This is something. Oh, wait, let me show you these. I've been meaning to pick up tea lights. I keep passing them by. I found pumpkin spice. There are 8 in a package. Super cute. Like if you're just giving a little tea light candle to somebody, boom, add a little pack of tea lights with it. For $1, you can't go wrong. These actually, because of the same ones they have every year, the luminescence, they have a pretty decent throw. Not throughout your whole house, but you know, if you're in the same room, I feel they have a pretty decent throw. Okay, so I'm guilty of having an impulse munchie buy at the counter, but I thought this was a good deal for $1. These are the Snickers with almonds. By the way, those be yummy in my tummy. And these are the big old bars. Look how big those suckers are. These are the 2 bars that you get, the 2 really big bars. I thought for $1. I'd never even seen the almond ones before, so I grabbed me a couple of those. And I did find... Okay, this is like a strange find because I'm really not quite sure what to make of these. Now, I'm probably going to screw up the name and you guys are all going to laugh at me, but it is what it is. All right. It says Series 1, Orb. Yeah. I'm not even going to go here. Okay. I'm assuming that that is a baby, but here's what it looks like. I will be more than happy to do a review of some of the products that I've hauled the past couple of days. I guess these are more of those Orb toys. I just thought that was kind of different and unique, but I found a few. The next one is this look, sitting there with a little pouty face, like, oh my goodness, I've just had enough today and I want to go home. So there's that one, and they are, you know, they're squishy. This one here, oh, is that a duplicate? Hold on. Oh no. This one's in a pink hat and that one's in a blue hat. So at first, I hate to say it, at first I thought they were monkeys. Because they kind of looked like monkeys. I couldn't quite see at first. Alright, so let me continue moving on. I have a couple more. There's this one that's got a purple hat and a binky. And then this little one here has like a little purple blanket. And I think that's going to do it for these guys. Like I said, I wish I could give you a little bit more info, but some of the toys that they're coming out with, I'm so blindsided by because I don't have any little ones to hang out and play with this stuff with. So anyways, there you go. Again, hit me up in the box below if you want me to do a review on them. Also, something new I came across today. These are called, I guess there must be something going on with Orb, because these are Orb as well. These are called Orb Slimy Fruit Sensations. Alrighty. So we have one more time. Super fruity smells. New Orb Slimy Buddies. Total net weight ounce is 3.1. So they're all going to be the same net weight ounce. I have no clue. If you want me to open and show you, let me know. Here is the first one I found. No idea what it is. It looks like a dinosaur or a hippopotamus. Isn't that what it looks like, a dinosaur or a hippopotamus? Anyways, there was the first one I found. Learning all the time. Here is the second one. And it really doesn't... That looks like a cupcake to me. Am I wrong? Is that a cupcake? Looks like a cupcake, so I'm definitely going to have to open one of these up. Here's what the back side looks like. So that's 2 different ones. This one says metallic. Cool metallic effect. The other ones didn't say that. So, but this one doesn't say it smells. So we do got 2 different things going on here. So this says Fruit Sensations. This is metallic. Just to let you know. So this is definitely different. And got a couple more here. Okay. We have a pink cupcake, and this one says fruit, so this is a smelly one. It's a smelly one. And then this one doesn't say it's smelly. It just says metallic. And I swear it looks like a hippopotamus to me, or a rhinoceros maybe, because of the little horn thing there. But there's the back. Again, it says it's made by orbslimy.com. Curious to see what these are going for regular retail price in the shops. All right, what else? Okay, I did find a few more. Speaking of Orb, Orb is like off the hook. Something's up. Maybe a packaging change. Who knows? It could be all kinds of things. I came across a couple more of these. Let me open it up and try to save some noise. Orb Slimy Cafe. Bonus topping starter pack included. It does say Series 1. So I found this one. This one. So here's the two so far. This one. I don't know if this is a repeat. Nope. Whoops. Just throw some more stuff on the floor. And then there's that one. And I got one more. And I thought that was a repeat, but maybe not. Okay. And it's this one. So hit me up in the box below. Let me know if you would like to see some of these Orb things opened up. I don't want to open a bunch up if nobody's really interested, because that would just be a total waste. What else did I want to share with all of you? Oh yes, I found 2 new flower. And I want to say, I just want to check and make sure if they are lip or if it's rouge. And it is actually rouge, blush, whatever you would like to call it. These are 0.14 ounces. They really do have a cool packaging. Obviously, this is just where they hung it up. But you've got the word flower up on the top, and then they just pop open. And then you can use your finger, use your brush. They're all sealed in plastic, or I'd open one up for you. But just something else super cute to put inside of a stocking or something of that nature. And then as I was walking out the door, they were putting up some of their potion bottles. And these are like pretty big. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get them. I don't know, see how I feel about them. These measure 5.5 inches in height and 2.5 inches in width. So these are actually quite nice. They do have plastic around the cork. So you have this bottle, and it says Wool of Bat Magic. This one is Zombie Brew. They're all going to be the same size. I will warn you, a lot of the stickers were like sideways, upside down. Some were missing stickers. I just thought, you know, I'm not real sure how I'm doing any decorating this year, but I'd rather grab them and then return them if I have to, or exchange them, than not have them and then be all pissed off at myself. Then I found this one here that says Unfiltered Poison. And this is in like a, what is the stone I'm trying to think of? Peridot. That is the exact color of the stone, Peridot. And then this one here says Witch's Brew. So there's a purple one, a Peridot color, a dark black, and is it dark black? Actually, you know, I could be wrong. I think it's dark blue. So my bad on that one. I think it's dark blue. And then you have this orange one. So absolutely adorable. And I found one other thing. Where'd it go? Leave it to me to lose it, right? Hold on, bear with me. I only found one. I found one more. Now, this code didn't match any of the other codes I had, so let's open this baby up together. This is the new Toy Story Pixar, and these are called the Minis. These are by Disney. So I was excited to find one that didn't match what I had. Oh my goodness, that looks like me in the morning. It looks like a 3-headed, is that a lamb? Oh my gosh, poor thing. Oh my goodness, is that a lamb? Who is this? I don't know. It doesn't have a name, so someone's got to tell me. Who is it? I really want the piggy, but that's just as cute. I was super psyched to find one, so I'm going to add that to my collection with the other 3 I already have. That's it. I'm done. You don't have to deal with me no more. I do have a couple things from, where did I go? Oh, Target. And I have a couple other things from Bath and Body Works. And some other, I don't think I'll fill you in on those things yet. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much for all your current support. You have all been just so super fantastic. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We've got some storms moving here because Kahlua is just not a happy camper. When she's pacing, something's up. Until next time, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.